Good morning, guys. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to the 236th consecutive Coffee Talk with Tommy Sticks. We are about 15 minutes until showtime. We're going to come in with a nice little, I love this melody, this work of art by Herb Alpert, Rise. Take us in, Herb Alpert. Let's go. We got one more song after that, and then we'll start talking. The social club is going strong every day. Every day you're going to have a little bit of coffee right here. 236 consecutive shows. Some of you have been here every day. Every single day, and I do appreciate you. All right, we're coming up close to 7 a.m. It may be around 6:50 right now, 6:47, something like that. I posted this for 6:45 a.m. My typical approximate 7 a.m. start time is when we'll start talking. I got one more song I want to do before we get into any type of topics. I have one more song I want to show you. It has to do with Sunday morning, Johnny Cash. All right, Herb Alpert, you're going on the shelf. We're done with you for today. Although it is a wonderful, it's amazing. That Herb Alpert's something else, I got to tell you. All right, look at the bottom on the ticker. Today is 8/24/2025. That coffee is on brew. Well, I'm actually drinking water because this is a pre-record. Right now, I am on a plane, taking off, heading back to North Jersey from Florida. And you are watching this, and I might be watching this with you unless I am already in flight. It is Sunday morning for you. It is Saturday midday for me. Yep, I'm down here in Florida, and I'm recording this for a Sunday morning coffee talk with the best crew around. So here we go. I wanted to touch on this right here. This is such a great Sunday morning song. Let's go. I just found this and I want to play this, and this will take us right into the approximate 7 o'clock start time. Come on, Johnny Cash. Take us away.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. That didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled in my closet, through my clothes, and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small kid playing with a can that he was kicking. Then I walked across the street and caught the Sunday smell of someone's frying chicken. And Lord, it took me back to something that I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalks and Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the song they were singing. Then I headed down the street, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like a disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound
What a song.
of the sleeping
Wow.
city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down.
What a jam that is. Wow. Let me get rid of this banner. Good Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, the 200 and what? 236th consecutive coffee talk here at the Social Club, which is a little different. It's not live. I'm recording this right now on a Sunday, mid-morning. And I got a couple of things I want to go over, a couple of things I want to talk about. We got the Catholic Minute Sunday mornings. That song is great. Go check out that song by Johnny Cash. He really is something else. Those lyrics, they are strong. Sunday has a certain type of meaning, certain type of feeling. For a lot of people, that might vary. It's a sacred day for many of us. For Catholics, it is. For Italians, it is. I'm not sure about other races and religions, but Sunday for an Italian Catholic, it's just that day. I don't know. It just sneaks up on us every week. You wake up Sunday morning and you got to Sunday, which could be a day of rest. It could be a day of preparation. It could be a day of work, whatever it is. It's Sunday. Something to be said about Sunday. There's a lot of things to be said about Sunday. Sunday morning, Kawfee. Sunday morning, coming down by Johnny Cash became number one in 1970. That's good. I can only imagine. At that time, this music was, you had Johnny Cash, you had disco coming in, you had all kinds of different genres of music going on in 1970. Must have been crazy, but Johnny Cash obviously made a great impact on a lot of people. All right, so Sunday morning, here we go. Let's have a little, I got a couple of bullet points I'm going to go down. I wanted to come on here and just give you something to have coffee over, chit-chat in the chat about, because this is what you expect from us here at the Social Club. Just a few things, nothing big, nothing long. We got waking up to demons, praying for your downfall. Whoever they are praying to, they ain't listening at all. You hear me? There's people praying for your downfall. Whoever they are praying to, They're not listening at all because because all we're doing is here. If they're praying about this channel to have a downfall, whoever to listen to definitely is not listening at all because all we're doing here is growing slow and steady. Again, I'm not in a genre. Say it 1,000 times. So the growth is it's a grind to grow on a channel like this, basically a nothing channel. It's not a genre channel. It's not really a goof off channel. It's not really a demonic channel. There's no screaming and yelling. There's no hate. There's a little cursing here and there, but otherwise, this is just a general place, just a general conversation. That's all that this is. So if you're waking up praying for the downfall, the people you are praying to, they are not listening at all. Okay. But defy that. Defy that. Keep rolling. It's Sunday morning. Tomorrow is Monday morning. If it's God's will, you're going to wake up again on Monday morning. Start your work week, earn your daily bread, feed your families, and take care of your responsibilities. Today, Sunday though, today is the first day of the rest of your life. You've heard me repeat that many times over and over because every day it is. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. If you got things to change, things to make better, things to repent for, forgiveness to ask, do it. Do it. If you want it, if you need forgiveness, if you want forgiveness, if that gives you validation in the world, ask for it. Maybe you'll get granted, maybe not. Maybe your actions are so far gone that you cannot be forgiven. Maybe someone's actions are so far gone that you cannot forgive them. Hey, whatever. Whatever gives you peace. If it gives you peace throughout the day to not forgive those that have sinned, then you are at peace. You're not angry. You're at peace, and you could just keep on existing, going on, without forgiving that perpetrator of you. I don't know. It's a tough one. So the first day of the rest of your life. So I'm in Florida, as I say, as a joke, really. It's Florida, 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 whatever. Florida. I had 4 people in my car yesterday with me. 4 different accents. I found this very interesting. I was on a 45-minute ride. I had people from different places in Florida. I had Alabama, totally different accent. I had Georgia, Alabama, Georgia. Wall Township, New Jersey. That is South Jersey. I had North Jersey, and then there was me, Belleville, which is a whole other language within itself. And I was really, really enjoying the conversation with these people. It was interesting. And I was really intrigued by these accents. Now, one of these people in the car has visited the Jersey Shore. They came over to New Jersey on a holiday weekend, and they visited the Jersey Shore. Seaside Heights, Point Pleasant, the boardwalk, the beach areas in the middle of the summer. And they said they had a great time. While this person was in New Jersey, they said, well, why do people leave here? Why do people leave this? You have the best of everything in New Jersey. Why? Why would you leave here? This was the girl from Alabama. This woman was from Alabama, and she said, well, why would you leave here? You have everything. Beach, skiing. New York City's right there. Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. What? So some people do leave New Jersey and they go to different areas. There's many reasons. Economic reasons. Very, very expensive to live in New Jersey. If you own property or a house, it's a lot. That's why a lot of it's transitioning into renting. I don't know. Anyway, it was an interesting conversation with a few different accents going on. 5 different accents. It was crazy. So summer's coming to an end over here. We're wrapping it up. The next season is upon us. And then the ball just keeps on rolling. The ball just keeps on rolling. I personally like I like the seasons. Some people don't. I've learned over the last few years I can never live in a hot environment all year. It's just not possible. I cannot do it. But while I've been traveling these last couple of days. I've been all over the place. I've been all over the place. Many, 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 many locations in Florida. I'm telling you, I got to have 500 miles on a rental car in 2 days. I've I had to do so many things while I was down here. Right now I'm on a plane, but while I was down here, I had to do so many things. And today, which is Saturday, I have to get a few more things done. Now I'm on the plane Sunday, so that's where we're at right now. So as I'm traveling on the plane, I look out the window. I'm always intrigued by what people do. Some people get into their zone, they're traveling or they're working or they're walking, and they're so deep in thought, they don't think about people. Now, here's me. I look out the window of the airplane in Newark. It's pouring rain, it's cold, just a horrible morning to fly, 6 a.m. And these people are on that, I guess that's, what's that, a tarmac or where the planes are, the refueling, bags in and out, the maintenance workers, the mechanics, they're checking oils, they're checking engines, they're making sure everything is safe. Now, these guys are out there, these guys and girls, they're out there moving around. It's raining, it's pouring, and they are getting their work done. Then I fly 2.5 hours. I land here in Florida, and I see 94 degrees outside that same window. They are hot, sweaty, less clothes on, and they are doing that same thing. They're unloading luggage. They are fueling up. They're checking mechanically for the next flight, getting us off the plane. So next time you see somebody out there working, just have a little appreciation. You can't get out of the plane so fast. Don't get angry. No, there's a lot going on. Your bags, you're waiting at the carousel. If you check the bag, it'll get there. Sit down, relax, hang out. Just have appreciation for what other people do. Not enough people appreciate the works of others. It's interesting. We're going to jump over to Home Depot for a minute. As we do here, we jump over all topics. We don't talk about one thing specific. So we're jumping over to Home Depot. Now I have a friend that's a store manager, a regional manager for 8 Home Depot stores. Home Depot has not been busier. Now, I don't know what their market shares are, this and that. I don't know. What I'm talking about here is the regular guy is going in and trying to do a lot of work, him or herself. They're taking on tasks. Now, I know a lot of men that do that. I know a woman that we follow here, a part of the social club. Her name is Dawn, is doing it. She does projects. She'll go in there. She'll map it all out, take her time, and she will do the project. Well, what's happening is, because big improvement right now is a lot of money. They're doing little projects, maybe a room at a time. But anyway, small projects are a big thing right now. And you can do it, guys. You can do it. Don't be in a rush. As they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? New York City is still in development 400 years later, okay? New York City is still building and improving. Little things here, little things there. In your house, you can make some joy in your house at a low cost, a project. Now, some things you must leave to the professionals. There are things that I can understand, plumbing and electric and all of that. I get it. I understand. But say you want to remodel a bathroom and it's not falling down. You can do it. You could change the tile. Now, you could change the tile in the shower. You could change the floor tile. You can change your toilet bowl. Yes, you can do it. Well, I can walk you through it if you're ever stuck, but you can do this. You could change your vanity. Take your time. If it's your primary bathroom and shower, that's a little different. If it's a secondary one, you can dress this thing up. Inexpensive, by yourself. Take your time. Take on a project. Why not do it? Well, anyway, Home Depot is really, they're really on the rise with a lot of things. Now you have YouTube. You can use YouTube step by step. I'm telling you, you can do it. Just take your time. Do it. Do it. Do that project. Why not? Again, there's jobs that are out of out of touch, out of reach, that you can't not do. Hate watching. What is this thing called hate watching? There's people literally hate watching other people. They're watching people and they're praying that their numbers are not good. We spoke about this before, but it was in my notes over here. Hate watching. Now, there may be these channels that you used to follow. Now that you tap into it a little bit, you watch just to stay up to date with a specific genre that you might have been in, and that's all right. Hate watching, I don't understand. If I just don't watch. If I don't feel like watching, and wishing hate, wishing failure on others, come on, stop it, guys. Stop hate watching. Watch. Okay, we got one more topic before we go into our Catholic Minute here on this Sunday morning. YouTube. I'm going to tell you all this. You need to take this serious. This is serious business. This is no joke. This is the real world. YouTube is the real world. I realized this when I was on that plane and I was on a different location within 2 hours. That if I wanted to, or if somebody wants to, what is it called? Pull up on somebody? Find somebody? They may have a beef with them over the internets here. Listen, you are all reachable, guys. You are all reachable, and you're touching the nerve of people. You're going to touch one nerve one day. You. Yes, you. If it's you, if it is you that is touching the nerve of somebody, shame on you. I understand you may lack the ability to do true, what they call content, but the continuous bashing of an individual, you must be careful. I'm telling you. People can travel without a problem right now. People can attain weapons without a problem right now. What people cannot do is contain their brain when you get to their nerve. You're embarrassing people, humiliating people, and these are dangerous. They may be a dangerous person. When you push someone to a limit, they're going to either do something to themselves, then you get blood on your hands, or they're coming. So be careful of the roll up because it can happen. Not everybody's going to roll up and shake hands. They're going to come and get you. I don't care if you're in Puerto Rico, Colombia, the Netherlands, Italy, Belleville, New Jersey. I don't care where you are. You push people, you're going to get it. It's just going to happen. You're calling people bad things. You're calling them out on a lot of things. That's sensitive to them. You're bashing them down. You're trying to demean them. You're bringing them down. You're hurting their channels. You're doing this. Listen, guys, in all honesty, I'm going to tell you, be careful. Thank God I'm not in this mess, but you're pushing people's buttons to a point where they might not be able to come back from mentally. And there's somebody right now that you're talking smack about, exposing somebody, right? Talking smack about somebody. You don't know what these people are capable of. Excuse me. You don't know what these people are. They're capable of. Settle down. Do content. What, you don't have the ability to do content? Then you're not supposed to be on YouTube. You have no skills. Calling out other people on things that they've done or don't do, you lack skills. Calling people out on their weaknesses, again, you have no skills. So let's go into our Catholic Minute, and then we are going to get out of here. We are 20 minutes into the Sunday morning coffee talk. August 24th in the Catholic. Let me look at I gotta look at my notes over here. With perfection, you ain't gonna get it here. It's not a word, but I'm using it. Okay? Ain't, use, all of this is not words. Well, they're words. Ain't and use, I guess it could be a word. But we were taught that it's ignorant. It just sounds really, really low budget. Although I'm not educated. It sounds really, really, really. We sound dumb, so to speak, and we might not be the smartest person in the world. But use and ain't sounds dumb, is what they tell us. I don't really use. That really, really tells you the capability. of the individual and their brain space. They try to pull it off that they have an educated language, educated vocabulary, but they're using use. We were taught not to say use. You guys, all of you, ain't, aren't. I don't know. I use some of it. Use I've learned because we were just taught not to use, not to say the word use. A small little thing that we were taught. And when you hear it, you kind of cringe because, oh, wow, Nona told me. It's not, it's broken English. You say, it's not a word. What are you saying? Use. You make us look like idiots. We're trying to be in this country here, learn this language. And my mother would say, you're embarrassing your grandparents. They're trying to teach, we're trying to conform here to the United States of America, and you're using use and ain't and all of these words. Speak proper. You have the ability to speak proper. Speak proper. X, use. Come on. Come on. August 24th in the Catholic Church is the feast. Saint Bartholomew, Saint Bartholomew the Apostle, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ. This day commemorates his significant role in the early Christian church. Wow. And his unwavering faith and his contributions for spreading the word of God. As I say that, we get a beautiful sound of thunder, nature, thunder and lightning. So Saint Bartholomew, Saint Bart, August 24th in the Catholic Church. It is August 24th. Right now you're watching this. Key facts about Saint Bartholomew's feast day. Who he was. Saint Bartholomew, also known as Nathaniel, and was one of 12 apostles chosen by Jesus. His story. Introduced to Jesus, and upon the first meeting, Bartholomew expressed skepticism about, I don't know, about the teachings, about the church. Jesus, however, revealed he had seen Bart sitting under a fig tree, which led Bartholomew to declare Jesus as the Son of God. So, okay, St. Bartholomew, as one of the 12 apostles, did declare Jesus as the Son of God as he sat under that fig tree taking shelter. All right. Mission and martyrdom. Another martyr. I don't like this. Martyrdom is it tears at your heart. Not really your soul, but it tears at your heart. Martyrdom is something. And you're a martyr. It's unbelievable. Mission and martyrdom of Saint Bartholomew. Tradition holds that Bartholomew was a missionary who traveled to Asia, Ethiopia, India, and Armenia. He is said to have been martyred by being flayed alive and then beheaded. I mean, come on. All for his beliefs. We hear these in this Catholic Minute. We hear these brutal ends, burned alive. We've heard so many in these teachings over here in these Catholic Minutes. Symbols. His symbols include a flaying knife and a book, and he is often depicted with his flayed skin. Gosh. Oh. Patron saint. What is Saint Bartholomew the patron saint of? He is the patron saint of those with nervous and neurological diseases, butchers, tanners, shoemakers, and other leather workers. All right, so he's the patron saint of this. Significance. This feast day honors his legacy and the enduring faith he demonstrated throughout his life and ministry. Well, God bless you, Saint Bartholomew. And you really did it. You're martyred. You are martyred. It's unbelievable what people will do for what they believe in. More people need to have that strength in the beliefs that they do have. They budge, they bend, they burn. Okay, look, I want you guys to go out there and subscribe to Tara. I can't drop it in the chat here because this is not a live chat, so you will not see it. Coffee Talk with Tara every Monday. She has a new episode. I'm trying to see what her episode is about tomorrow. Just give me a moment. See if we can check that out right now. I mean, if you like Coffee Talk, you got two things to watch. You got two to watch. And tomorrow, all right. Very nice. Okay, tomorrow on Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk with Tara. She interviewed David Faustino. So tomorrow, Tara will have David Faustino, Bud Bundy from Married with Children. Awesome. Awesome. Check that out. I think she's on around the same time I'm on, but this is a live show. After this, please go check out Tara. If anybody here can drop that in the chat, I would appreciate that. Make these shows grow. Make these shows grow. This is you got two Coffee Talks. Also, you got Ken Rosato in the morning on NJ. Ken Rosato is delivering the New Jersey news. You can get that anywhere on the internet. You got Tara for coffee. You got Tommy Sticks for coffee. All right, so you got some coffee. You're good here. All right, let's go out now. We're gonna end this show. I do appreciate each and every one of you. We're gonna go out with Sarah Collins. She's gonna take us out with Easy Like Sunday Morning. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday. As we always say, today is the first day of the rest of your life. You make this happen. You make this work. Sarah Collins, take us out. Tommy Stiggs is checking out right now, and I will see you Monday morning for Coffee Talk Live. We will be live Monday for the 237th consecutive Coffee Talk with Tommy Stiggs, if it's God's will. Blessings, everybody. Everybody, have an incredible Sunday. Come on, Sarah, take us out.
I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Boy, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, boy, you know I've done all I can. You see, I beg, stole, and I borrow. Yeah. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. Yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world would anybody put chains on me? I've paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. Yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free, just me. Oh, babe. Woo! easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy.